Hello students, as per the CBSE new syllabus, the computer science subject first unit is function. Before starting the functions in Python, we have to know what are the functions and what are the use of the function. So uh, the definition of the function, we can define a function like a function is just like a small program which takes some arguments and return a single value. In other words, a function is a programming block or codes which is used to perform a single related task. It only runs when it is called. We can pass data known as parameter into a function. A function can return data as a result. We have already used a print function, which is a ready-made function. Now we will use user-defined function. Before that, we have to know what are the advantages of using functions. So first advantage is program development made easy and fast. When we program, so there are some codes which you need to write again and again. So to avoid this problem, we create functions. We write once any code and give some name, and we can call this function anywhere in the program. Second advantage is program testing becomes easy because your functions are already tested, and so there is very less chances to be error in function. So it is very easy to test any program because function are the small programs which may be user defined or which may be ready made. So we need to check only the user defined lines of codes. Third is code sharing becomes possible. We can share our codes with the other program. And the fourth one is code reusability. As we have already told that we can uh, use a function many times in a program. We can share this function to the another program. So code reusability uh, is followed by the Python programming uh, the, as a feature of the object-oriented programming. Fifth advantage is increases program readability. We can understand the whole program very easily. We can uh, uh, we can uh, make some changes very easily because the whole coding is understandable to user. Sixth one is function facilitate procedural abstraction. Abstractions means we just get the essential data which is necessary to run a program. We we select only those data. So function follows the abstraction of object-oriented programming feature. Last one is functions facilitate the factoring of the codes. Factoring of the codes means we can call a function many times in a program, and uh, it can be give more and more data as we define the function. So we are going to start how to create a function. Before uh, programming, we have to write a keyword def before function name. If we define def denotes to define, def is a keyword, then we will give any name to the function. I am going to make a function which will swap two integer values. So I am giving name swap. Swap is a function name, and function uh, indication is function sign is small brackets, and I will write here a comma b. A and b are the arguments or parameters or signature of the function, and it will uh, we, swap function is now defined. Now we will write the body of the function. I want to assign a comma b, means a and b equal to value of a should be assigned as value of b, and variable b should be assigned the variable of a. Now we can use print function in the function definition, print a comma b. Now we come to the main program. Now I want to give an integer at the runtime. So we have to write integer input function. It will prompt to the user at the runtime, please input value of x. In the same way, y equal to integer input value y. So these are the two variables or integers x and y which will be given to the program at the runtime of the program. And now we will call swap function. Swap function directly we will write, and parameter will be x comma y. Now x and y are the actual parameter, a and b is the formal parameters. Value of x and y will be supplied to the function swap a comma b. It will be copy of a comma b, and it will be manipulated as the definition of the swap function. Now we will execute the program. It is asking the value of x. I have given the value x equal to 100, y equal to 200. Enter. X become 200 and y become 100. In this way we can make some changes in the program. Suppose I want to return some value, we can use return keyword a comma b. If we execute this program, I have given x equal to 10, y equal to 20. Now nothing will be displayed because we have not used the print function within the definition of the function. So we have to write print function before swap function. Means swap function is enclosed in the print function. Now we will run the program. X equal to 10, y equal to 30. Now 30 comma 10. In this way we can also make some small programs and small functions, and we can reuse in any program. So another definition, one more program I am going to demonstrate before you. Suppose I am writing program square, sqr. It will take a single argument a, and it will return the square of number a. So just we have to write a into a. We will supply any integer value, any number, then it will return a into a, means square of that number. No need to write another variable. And function name is sqr, and argument is x. Now we have to write execute the program. Suppose I have given 63, then square will be 3969. In this way many function may be defined. In Python it is very easy, and uh, we can manipulate as per our requirement. So try it at home and try to learn functions very easily.